welcome to your session. Face me, cheery up, Kanye. Okay, just start off with jogging on the spot. Good. Let's get ourselves warm. Okay. Good. Are we all good? Can you hear drilling again every single time I try to video something? Somebody's mowing or drilling or something. Okay, knees up to the front. Nice and high, get the arms moving as well. Good, flicking the feet up. Get the heels all the way up to the bum. Okay, and then from there, just going to flick out in front. Keep your body upright. Maybe even lean forward slightly. Definitely don't lean back. So head up. Keeping the feet flicking forwards. Just punching out. And then just jogging. Okay, so we're just going to be jogging on the spot. Okay, I'll give you an exercise and how many I want you to do, and you do that. Okay, ready? 5 sit-ups with punches. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and jogging. Brilliant. 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and jogging. Again, work at your own pace. You can just catch up with us if you're a little bit slower, or jog for longer if you're a little bit quicker. Okay, 5 squat thrusts. Knees to elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and jogging. Brilliant. Jogging in between. Alright. 4 sit-ups. With punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and jogging. You got it. 4 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jogging. And 4 squat thrusts. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and jogging. Excellent. All right. 3 sit-ups with punches. 1, 2, 3. Up and jogging. Giving you slow people time to catch up. Right. 3 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, and jogging. Three squat thrusts. Go. 1, 2, 3. Up and jogging. Good. What next? 2. Let's do 2 sit-ups. 1, 2. Up and jogging. 2 star jumps. 1, 2, and jogging. Guess what's next? 2 squat thrusts. Go. 1, 2. Up and jogging. Yeah, we're going to do it. 1 of everything. 1 sit-up. Go. Punches. Up. Jogging. Star jump. Jogging. Squat thrust. And jogging. Good. And stop there. Okay, circling the arms forwards. Nice big circles. So if you did Monday's session, then this will hurt. Okay, so your arms will probably be hurting a little bit, or your shoulders a little bit if you worked hard. And backwards. Nice big circles. That's quite nice. Bit of mobility. Okay, and forwards and back. Good. Okay, one hand on top of the other, roll the shoulders forwards, just pushing away. Drop your head down, arching off the upper back. And roll the shoulders back, take your hands behind, lift up. Which in my head is much higher than I'm actually doing, but when I watch the video, it's not high at all. Okay, pulling it up, keep your body upright though, so you're not leaning forwards, head up, back straight, lifting up. Inflexible chest, obviously. Give the arms a shake. Okay, circling knee outwards. Okay. Same leg inwards. And change legs outwards. Nice big circles, just loosening off the hips. So nice big circle. And inwards. Good. From there, take hold of one leg, knees together, back straight. Just feel the stretch up the front of the thigh there. Try and tilt the pelvis forward slightly, knees in line. Get your balance, focus on a point. Good. Give that leg a little shake. Change legs. Push the hip forward. And give the leg a little shake. Good. Take the legs wide. Bend the knees. Just pushing the arms on the inside of the legs, pushing them away, knees away. Just hold it there. And keep back straight. And straighten both legs, put the hands on the floor. Make sure both legs are straight. Okay, so your legs should be straight here. If they're slightly bent and there's no stretch, and that's what we're trying to do. So you have to keep the legs straight so you feel that stretch there. If it's too hard, okay, then have your hands off the floor a little bit, or just dangle down in this position, trying to feel that stretch there. Okay, you should be able to feel it, otherwise it's not really doing anything, but it shouldn't be painful. And then just curl up, stand up, give your legs a little shake. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to do some speed work, or some work on our legs to try and increase the speed of how quickly you bring up your knee, how quickly you kick, that kind of thing. So when you're doing these exercises, make sure that you think speed, think fast, okay? So, going to be doing this off your front leg, okay, for 30 seconds. You're going to bring the knee up on the first one, kick, knee up, kick, okay? So it'll look a bit like this, knee, kick, and you'll do that for 30 seconds. Remember, we're looking at speed there, so we're not looking at you kind of lazily bringing the leg up and lazily kicking. Okay, imagine that you're sparring, okay, you're sparring away, got knee up, bang, and then you're going to kick, and it needs to be fast off that front leg. So think speed. If you get tired, pause for a second, and then you're going to try and do it fast, okay? So 30 seconds, set up, ready, go. So knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick. Okay, so you're just keeping that up at your own pace. We're trying to do it with speed. And tuck this knee nice and high as well. Don't be lazy with that. Knee up, knee up. Think about your guard as well. Can't do both apparently. Keep going. And stop. And change legs, so you've got the other leg in front. You're going to do the same, knee up, kick, again for 30 seconds. Ready? This is my not good leg. Ready? Go. Knee up, kick. Work at your own pace. Work on speed. And stop. Still working on speed, but we're going to do this my time. Off your front leg, Okay, every time I count, you're going to tuck your leg up into a side kick chamber position. Slightly different to what we were just doing, where it was a bit more forward facing. So this time, every time I count, up into a side kick chamber position. So knee facing that way, so bum's facing your target, get that knee all the way across. So again, if you're thinking sparring here, and you're just drawing up that front leg nice and quick to do a side kick or whatever from it. So we're just working on the knee chamber, nothing else, no kick, just the knee. So we're going to do it my time off the front leg, ready? Hana. So as soon as you hear me count, as fast as you can. 2. Set. Net. Dasu. Yasu. Elgo. Yeru. Aho. Yo. Okay, change legs. Sorry, you'll be able to hear my neighbour shouting at his kids, he does that all day. Okay, so from there, this time, other leg, front leg still, my time, ready? Hana. 2. Set. Net. Dasu. Yasu. Elgo. Yeru. Aho. Yo. Nice and fast, okay. This time, every time I count, so change legs again. This time front leg, knee comes up for the knee chamber, side kick and down, but again as fast as you can. So make sure your knee comes up for the chamber first. We're not scooping our leg up as fast as we can. We're trying to get that knee chamber first and then out, okay, as fast as we can. So knee up, then kick every time I count, ready? Speed, remember, that's what we're looking for. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Dasu. Yasu. Ilgo. Yeru. Aho. Yo. Change legs. Same on the other side. So the knee up first, then the side kick. Ready? Hana. 2. Set. Net. Dasu. Yasu. Ilgo. Yeru. Aho. Yo. Good. And roll. Okay, so again, one leg in front, and again it's the front leg that does all the work. You're going to do 30 seconds, and for 30 seconds you're going to do this. Side kick off the front leg in sets of 5 without putting the leg down. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put the leg down. Rest here if you need to, but when you come to do the 5 kicks, do them fast. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So sets of 5, put the leg down. Sets of 5, put the leg down. Okay, in your own time. If you need to pause here to get your breath back, that's fine. But once you do the 5, do them fast. Okay, we're just going to do one leg for now, 30 seconds. Ready? Front leg, one nearest the camera. Go. So sets of 5, and put the leg down. Sets of 5, put the leg down. Try not to drop the knee and stop. Okay, so change legs, other leg. One nearest the camera, sets of 5 for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Go. Okay, make sure you don't drop the knee in between. So keep that knee up. And stop. Excellent. So today's challenge. So you have been doing how many punches you can do in 1 minute. So hopefully you've been working on that every day and you've got some good numbers now. You know, send me a text or an email telling me how many you've done or a little video, whatever. Don't mind. Let me know how you're getting on with that. And into that now, we're going to do 1 minute of continuous turning kicks. But I want you to be alternating legs. So you go from one leg, then the other leg. Okay? So you can just do it here like this for 1 minute. If you've got somebody who've got pads, okay, then you can do them on the pads. Okay, So either flipping the pad that way, if you've only got one, or having both pads there for them to kick. Okay, all of the drills we just did you can do on pads too. It's probably a bit late now, you've done them. Okay, so turning kicks for a minute, alternating legs. So you can't do just one leg and then the other leg, you've got to do them alternating, because what that's doing is helping you learn to rotate your hips and get some hip mobility and lower back mobility by going from one to the other. So we're going to set yourself out, we're going to do a minute. So count them, or get your pad person to count them, and then you're going to try and improve on that in the next couple of days. That's your challenge. Ready? Set up for your minute, go. So just alternating legs. Try and keep your hands up in a guard as well, however that might be, rather than have them here. Yeah, hands up, underneath your chin. Try and turn your hips a little bit as well, so we've got some good turning kicks. Okay, you just keep going. It's up to you, nice and quick. Whoop, lost my balance. Fell off my mat. Yeah. All the way through. Keep counting. Keep going. Keep counting. And stop. How many did you do? Anybody beat 450? Okay, well, you need to, because that's what I just did. If you're sad enough to then rewind them and count them, that's up to you. Okay, but yeah, that's your challenge for the next couple of days. How many turning kicks can you do in a minute? Okay, alternating legs, preferably not doing this. Okay, have to be at least belt height. If you can do that flick thing and it's at least belt height, crack on. Okay, let me know how you're getting on. Okay, so today's technical is going to be L stance. So we've done walking stance, we've done sitting stance. Today we're going to do L stance. Okay, so I'm going to start off with being in a walking stance. So as we discussed, it's 1.5 to 2 shoulder widths long. Okay, that's from this point to this point. Okay, and then you've got this extra foot, literally. Okay, here. All right. That's how long that is. But your L stance is 1.5 shoulder widths long, okay? But if you see where my toes are, if I put the side edge of my foot where my toes are, okay, so I've moved forwards about this much, okay, it's now 1.5 shoulder widths from here, where my toes were on my walking stance, okay, to here, okay? So lots of you, when you do your L stance, suddenly go from a nice long walking stance to this. Okay, that's not 1.5 shoulder widths long. Okay, so make sure you've gone from your walking stance there, and I'm basically just drawing this in a little bit, and that's how long this is. Weight distribution is completely different though. So 70% of my weight is on my back leg, so I'm bending my back leg. Okay, 30% of my weight on the front leg. It's good maths, that. 70%, 30%. Okay, my feet are in an L position, so this back foot facing out that way, and this front foot facing out that way, so in an L position, okay, L stance, right? My knee is going directly over my foot, so I'm not trying to turn that knee in, facing forwards, while having my foot facing that way, okay? My knee follows my foot out that way, okay? If I was up against a wall here, okay, my foot, outside edge of my foot, my knee, my hip, and my shoulder would be in a straight line there. So if I were to come out from the wall, they're still in a straight line there. Okay, in line with this. So again, 1.5 shoulder widths from here to the outside edge of my foot, feet in an L position, 70% of my weight on my back leg, 30% of my weight on the front leg, nice straight line all the way down here. Okay, so if I was in this position, body side facing, so I'm not trying to get my shoulders facing forwards on this one, I'm side facing. Slight bend in your front knee, so if you've got hit on your front knee, okay, it's got somewhere to go. If it's completely straight, it's just going to snap if somebody kicks that. So a little bit of a bend in there. Okay, in theory, you should be able to pick up your front foot without too much body rocking. Okay, if you struggle, it's because you've got too much weight on your front foot. Okay, and then I have to lean back, move my body to be able to pick it up. Okay, so check, most of your weight, 70% of your weight is on your back leg. Okay, have a little practice of that, moving forwards and backwards in it. Okay, so you're getting used to your L stance. Okay, if I do it forwards facing, you can see here as well. Yeah. in this position. That makes sense, yeah? Not too wide either, it's not out here. Okay, have a look at that. Yeah, does that help in your body positioning? Okay, as we come in, forwards and back, we'll move back a bit, run out of space. So from here, moving forwards into that L stance. Okay, if you want to put in a technique, okay, you can put in a middle block, locking hand on the outside. Okay, or you could do L stance, knife hand strike. Yeah, coming forwards, striking hand on the inside. Yeah. Okay, good, so practice that. Also, in your information sheet on the email, there is a sheet with all the weight distributions and dimensions of stances on it. Okay, so if you're not 100% sure what I just said, go and check your information sheet, which is included in your email, and it's got all the stances in there, weight distributions and dimensions. Okay, any questions, give me a yell. Okay, so hopefully you guys are still practicing all your patterns and all your set sparring and your line work. Remember, if you go to the Southwest Taekwondo YouTube channel, it's all on there for you. Playlists via grades, cup grades. So if you're on the junior grading syllabus, go and have a look at the 10th cup stuff. That is basically you and what you'll be aiming towards. So have a look on there, make sure you're practicing that stuff. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you want to video something that you're doing to check if you're doing it correctly, upload it onto Dropbox. I'll have a look at it and I will email back comments to you, which I have done for quite a few people already. So there's no excuse not to be practicing this stuff. I'm not doing that with you because that's all out there already and everything's not relevant to everybody. So make sure after you've done these sessions, that's what you go and do next. You go and look on the Southwest YouTube channel and do your stuff for your grade. Okay, make sure you're practicing hard, guys, because when we're out of this, we're looking hopefully to do a grading as soon as possible, and you need to be ready if you want to do that grading. Face me, cherry up, kunye, well done.